So this is my really simple recipe for a turkey vegetable base that I typically make on a Sunday. And you'll see at the end of this video I separate the large batch into 3 equal parts using a kitchen scale. And I freeze each batch in its own Ziploc bag and thaw a bag when I'm pressed for time or don't feel like cooking that day. Add a couple more ingredients and have dinner ready in no time. I will post a video for each batch that I thaw and show you what I do to turn each batch into its own unique dish. Enjoy and let me know what you think of this recipe. Kalioriksi! So here we have the ingredients for this meal prep. So you're going to need 3 pounds of ground turkey, which I ended up getting from Costco because it was about $15.27 for a little over 3 pounds, and I normally pay a lot more. You're going to need onions, parsley, carrots, about 2 carrots per pound of meat, and gray zucchinis, about 2 per pound of meat, and 1 onion per pound of meat. And that's all going to get chopped up, and it's going to go into this pot. By no means am I a good chopper. I'm trying to use Chef Ramsay's method of chopping onion, but I don't do such a great job, but anyhow. So once the onions are chopped, you're going to put them into that pot, and you're going to add salt, like a pinch of salt. I like to add salt instead of oil because it doesn't make the food so greasy and it helps the onions to sweat. So you're going to cover that and leave it on medium to low heat. My setting is around 4. And then you're going to get to grating your carrots. You want to grate them really fine because it helps them break down a little bit better. And you're going to add that to the pot with your onions and give it a good stir. And as that's stirring, you're going to go back to your chopping block and grate your zucchinis. Zucchinis are much faster to grate, but this is on high speed. I wish I could grate this fast. And that's going to go into the pot as well, and you're going to give it a good stir to incorporate all those flavors. So once you've given that a good stir, you're going to cover the pot and let that sweat a little more at a medium heat, while in another pan you're going to brown the meat, the turkey meat. So in a separate pan, I like to brown the meat using just a little bit of oil, and I add salt and pepper to this. And just stir it until it's brown on all sides. So now I'm going to add the salt, and I've already gone ahead and added my olive oil, about a teaspoon of olive oil. And then I just stir it around just so that everything gets browned. And Costco meat is a little bit mushy, so it's a little tricky, but it's doable. And then once the zucchini, carrot, onion mixture is done and softened, I just go ahead and add parsley. You can add as little or as much parsley as you'd like. It just gives it a really nice flavor. So once you've stirred all that together, you're going to add the brown meat once that's done to the onion, carrot, zucchini, parsley mixture. Like so. And when it's all mixed together, it's going to look like this. And here it is, separated into 3 equal parts, like I said at the start of the video. If you make this recipe, please let me know what you think of it. Kalioriksi!